I give laughing at the devil every time because
Come
he
on.
thought that he had me hemmed up, but my seed blacked his eye, and now he has to let go of my stuff. You know, I'm reminded in 2 Corinthians 9, it says something very profound. It says in verse 6, it says, "But this I say, he that sows sparingly shall reap sparingly. He that sows bountifully shall reap bountifully." Then it says, "Every man as he purposes in his heart." There's something that the Lord began to deal with me about years ago, is the purpose of the heart. There are mechanics within us that need to pivot in order for us to step into new levels of obedience. So the purpose of the heart, there's somebody watching, right? You say, "Well, I don't even know what to do." But I tell you something, if you allow God to minister to the purpose of your heart, and you make a quality decision right now and say, "Lord, you know what? If then," I call it an if then else statement. If you will provide the resources, if you will provide the opportunity, then I will respond. I will obey. And I'm telling you something. It says every man as he purposes in his heart, then give. Listen, your obedience is not contingent upon a televangelist. It's not contingent upon a conference meeting and giving in the pressure. No, it comes from the purpose of the heart.
Wow.
And there's something about that is so supernatural when we flow from the purpose of the heart, out of the abundance of the heart, right?
Wow.
It says, "Guard the heart with all diligence, for out of it are the issues of life." And so then he says, "And God is able." Well, actually, the next verse says, "Not grudgingly or of necessity, for God loves a cheerful giver." The word is literally the word hilarious, right? It means we're supposed to give hilarious. I give laughing at the devil every time because he thought that he had me hemmed up, but my seed blacked his eye, and now he has to let go of my stuff. So bye, Felicia, to you. And then it says in verse 8, it says, "And God is able to make all grace abound toward you."
Man.
In other words, God says, what I will give you in response to you responding to me, I will grant you my ability
Wow.
in every area of your life.